Hi, and welcome to the Rigging Dojo Motion Builder Workshop preview video. We wanted to put this up just to let people have a good idea of what goes on in the online course for the on-demand section. These videos are from an online workshop, so we recorded them live with student questions, and you get to see, the behind the scenes. We didn't hide anything inside of a package tutorial. This is just a rough outline for the workshop where we cover motion editing, retargeting, good T stances, importance of basic rigging technology here, matching Maya's skeleton and rigs and getting basic good deformation. And then we talk about T-poses regarding retargeting, and then look at some editing techniques and understanding the HIK rig. And then there's a bunch of other information like using animation layers and understanding how the layers interact with the HIK rig inside of Maya, and some basic editing. We also have downloads. The animation toolkit covers rigging, and that's from our masterclass from a few years ago, but all the information is the same. And then the guide to motion editing was a Twitter conversation we converted to a PDF, so you can download that and get some best practices and really good tips. And that's what the day one covers. So we also have the bonus video that you get right away, which is the GDC tips and tricks. We will keep looking at, sorry, just to reiterate, it's we want to take care of the stuff that we keep seeing people have trouble with over and over again. And then we do cover the bonus tips and tricks, which is available, but we want to put it with the existing video so people can find it easily. There are the links to the Twitter discussion that this came from. All right, so that's class 1, and then you can see the other modules. Class 2, we've got one video in here, and in this video, we specifically target retargeting. So making sure you understand working with optical data, setting up roll joints, understanding the twist extraction and roll settings for the character, which are super important and mess up all kinds of solving issues when people start trying to get this stuff to work right. We cover some weapon rigging and some basics of dealing with multiple sizes of characters and how to get weapons retargeted when they aren't really set up to work that way. And then we also dig in and understand how to get good edits without destroying the data. So making sure that the feed slide stuff and just making sure we don't add extra problems to the motion that comes in. And then because the roll bones have updated, we also added some comments about the new roll settings in 2017, and we've added that to the course as well. So here you can find that. And without introducing new errors, the entire concept for this class, workshop 2. Class 3, we get to dig in a little bit more, closely looking at skeleton creations, understanding how building the skeleton affects the retarget process in motion editing, deformation, concepts that we talk about in Rigging 101, we hit in our MotionBuilder class here. We also talk about how to fix roll joints and setting up constraints between MotionBuilder and Maya, and how to actually hand rig a twist system in case you need to do that. Okay, let's take a look at the final class. Here we wrap up. We have a special bonus on stabilizing markers and extracting their motion separate from the actual animation, which is awesome for face or if you're trying to get a character that's on an unstable surface. The wrap-up video, we cover props, custom rigging for something like a skeleton, a bow and arrow, and then we also address some of the other challenges like spline IK rigging. The final challenge is, of course, do an edit with some motion capture, give you the basics of the assignment and some data from Organic Motion, or you can download the Modus digital mocap samples and try and edit. Once you're done, you post it online and send us a comment, and we're happy to critique it and check it out. In addition to all this, we've updated the class with a ton of MotionBuilder 2017 tutorials on the new features. So creating cycles, creating a MotionBuilder workflow for planting keys, the cycle tool, story tips and tricks, and then of course the MotionBuilder workflow was something we released in our GDC notes, but we created a matching Python script over in Maya to basically let you selectively lock down any hand or foot and keyframe over time. So it's part of the class. You get the Maya script, and you also understand how to use it. So hope this helps give you a preview for what is covered in our online on-demand class. Every few days, a new video section is released, and you get that in your email. All the tips and tricks video for 2017 are exposed day one, or I believe they are. So when you log in, you get the first day lesson, and then you get all of the 2017 updates. All right, enjoy the class. Come check it out, and it's going to be on ondemand.riggingdojo.com.